Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome out to the stream. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I hope you're having the most fantastic and wonderful day. Arson, Blue, Kyle, Price, Eclipse, Paige, hello. If I missed anyone, be sure to say hello, or if you're lurking right now, be sure to say hello so I can say hello. I said hello like 5 times in that sentence, but you know what? I want to say hi. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting today for some holiday Pokemon. I got the Snover day 1, was not anticipating that, so I had to go collect eggs for the next mon, which is going to be Snowrunt. So, members, get those Snowrunt emotes in the chat because we're gonna go for the cozy boy. Honestly, I didn't wear a sweatshirt today on stream because if I were to be cold, I could go get my blanket, and then the reason why we had the Snowrunt, like, blanket emote is literally because last winter I would be in a blanket all the time. So, like, it would be so on brand. So I was like, let me just hopefully maybe be cold and be okay with it so I can go get my blanket for the stream. And then we can be truthfully and fully on brand. I'd be here for it, honestly. I really would. Yo, Dark Knight, welcome to the stream, friend. How you doing? As the pin message says, if we hit our like goal, or our member goal, or our sub goal, we will show off 2 brand new Pokemon plushes that are giant, I tell you, that just arrived today. And some of you might know which ones I'm talking about. Some of you will not know which ones I'm talking about, which will be extra spicy. So, if we hit any of those at all, it just has to be one of them. It doesn't have to be all 3. It just has to be one of them. We're 1 member away from the member goal, so 1 member right now would get us there, and we'd unlock it. 10 subs, we'd be at the sub goal. And then if we hit 30 likes on the stream, actually, no, did I say 30? I meant 35, sorry. 35 likes on the stream, I will do it that way too. There you go. There's your goals. There's your goals. That's how you do it. All right. If you guys are ready to get into hatching egg season, can I get an II captain in the chat? If you are ready to hatch some eggs. Let me get the music on. There we go. Lovely, beautiful, stunning, amazing, iconic, spicy like the Among Us update. I saw that. I haven't played Among Us. I think it's probably been since like June, maybe. I think that's the last time I played Among Us. It's been that long. And I haven't had any interest to pick it back up. Maybe one of these days I'll pick it back up and play it. It seems like it's changed a lot since I last did it. When they announced that they were doing like a presentation, I thought they were going to drop a new map, to be honest with you, but they didn't do that. It was just like new roles and whatnot, so that was interesting. But it's been a hot minute since I've done Among Us. I still say that proximity mode Among Us is still the best, so if you have like a PC and you can play that with like a group of people in Discord, that is so fun. I haven't done that one in a while, but if I were to play Among Us again, I feel like I'd have to be proximity chat because it's just so much more fun that way. Plus the proximity software or whatever, you can do like zombie mode and stuff like that, so it's so fun. It's so fun. I remember we used to play it like all the time last year. Both like on and off stream. It was crazy. That game was so hype. The Among Us update is confusing. I can see how it would be confusing because I'm kind of confused about it, although I haven't opened it up and played. I saw how many roles there were, and I was like, that can get really convoluted really fast. Can't you like... Can't you disguise yourself as the imposter, even though you're not the imposter? Oh, no. It goes like, if you're in the imposter, you can disguise yourself who's someone not the imposter. You can basically impersonate someone else and frame them. I can totally see how that'd be super confusing really fast. I've not played it in months until the update. One of these days, I'll probably pop it back open. Like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. It's a great party game. You just have to play it with people you know. You can't just play it with randos online. That's the problem with it. Randos online are literally like trolls. On God, no cap. What I don't like is any of the pets that I got anymore. Eclipse, I'll have you know, poor Carolyn and Herbert are still missing. It has been almost like 9 months. They are missing. If anyone knows any information on where Carolyn or Herbert are, please contact me. My children in Among Us are still missing. It is a sad time. It is so sad. They deserve so much better. We get an F in the chat for Carolyn and Herbert. The real homies. The real homies. Gone but never forgotten. I haven't played it since March. That's when Airship came out, right? Was it April or March when Airship came out? I remember I played it a lot when Airship came out, and then I was like, I kind of cut it again. Because Airship got me back into it for like a hot minute. None of the Among Us things I bought there are there anymore. So they did that to you too? They did that to you too? I literally I spent $2.99 on a pet in that game and for just to go disappearing. The audacity, the sadness. I was distraught when Carolyn and Herbert went missing. I never played Airship. Oh, Airship's pretty fun. Honestly, if you were to get back into it, even just for like one day, just try out Airship. It's a huge map. It's the biggest map easily. There's no question. If you think like Polis is a big map, then get ready for Airship. But it has 15-player Among Us now, which is really fun. I did play 15-player Among Us. I do like, I think 3 imposters is a lot more fun because you have more opportunities to be imposter too. Because I would just never get imposter, ever. Especially if I only did like 1 imposter selected out of 10 people. So it was fun having 3 imposters. March 31st. Has it really been that long? I was like March or April. I didn't realize it was... I guess I did realize it was that long because I said it was March or April. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Also, thank you all for the love yesterday and yesterday's stream. I don't know why that stream just randomly got 700 views. I'm not going to question it, though. We're going to take that. We're going to take that any day of the week, you know? But it was kind of crazy. I'm so happy to see so many people enjoyed contests like me. I was so happy. And, they did really... Nintendo... This isn't spoiler. Nintendo released something today. Like, the day 1 patch for the game. It's like an update. Has, like, the online connectivity with it. So we can indeed do contests with each other. Nintendo did confirm that today. So that's so exciting. I'm so excited to do contests with you. We're going to be dancing. We're going to be dressing up our Pokemon. That we're going to be showing them off and all their jazzy moves. But again, I should just, since I mentioned that, the streams are spoiler-free, as is Twitter. BDSP is completely spoiler-free here. We're not going to really talk about anything like that, just out of generosity for people who have never played Diamond and Pearl, or like Arson, for example, so they don't know. Or there is new stuff being leaked right now that wasn't in the original, so we're not going to talk about that either. And just out of caution, we're going to keep it silent out of respect for others who don't want spoilers. I mean, I like spoilers, so I was fine with it, and I've been reading up. Pretty pog, but yeah, it's not everyone's thing. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Greeting finally got nerfed. I haven't opened up Unite today. I was probably going to open it up tonight sometime. I don't know when or how long I'd play it, but I've really been back on an Animal Crossing kick. I've really been back on it. So I've been doing a lot of Animal Crossing over Unite recently, but I want to see how Greedent plays now that it got nerfed. He's still a speedy boy. I know that. They didn't nerf the speed. So we're still going to have a zoom-in little squirrel on the field, but hopefully he won't be as tanky and thick. We can actually defeat him. Do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the gosh darn thing. I think for like the next week, I'm probably just going to do like holiday hunts like this because we're in such a weird limbo period. Like BDSP comes out in 9 days, right? So I'm like, what do I stream? I can't start a new Nuzlocke. I can't because I wouldn't finish in time. I would shiny hunt, but like, or do Dynamax Avengers, or I would do shiny hunting. Like, so I'm like, do I just do this every single day? I don't know. If people are interested in it, then I mean, of course I would just keep doing it. So gotta give the people what they want. Maybe we'll do, ooh, I have an idea. Would y'all be down for like a showdown stream? Pokemon Showdown? We could definitely do that. Or we could do another Scribble stream. with viewers. That last one was pretty poppin'. Everyone always likes Scribble. How can you not like Scribble? You don't even have to participate. You can be a viewer and still enjoy Scribble because it's just so chaotic and funny. Truly iconic. I'd love a Showdown or Scribble stream. Ooh, I already know where this is going. Sorry, George Washington. Try again. Bye. We already know that where that's going. As soon as I saw it, I knew. Gosh, dang. Anyways, on your regularly scheduled programming, how are we feeling about SnowRun? Anyone a SnowRun fan here, or is it just me? Because here's the thing, I love SnowRun and the anime with Ash. It was always one of my favorite Ash Pokemon. Because I'm kind of biased because I started watching around Hoenn, so like I knew I was attached to his Pokemon like that. Like I was like, oh my god, his Hoenn Pokemon are the best. But also, Glalie super cool, and then Frostlass is like top tier. Top tier. That is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It is so cool. Ghost Ice is iconic. I really love Glalie. I'm not that big of a fan of Mega Glalie, believe it or not. As much as I love the entire SnowRun line, like to my heart and soul, Mega Glalie just, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, for example, when I played through Oras, I wanted to use Glade and Frostlass because they weren't in the originals. They weren't in the original Hoenn games, but their original Pokemon were native to Hoenn. Like Ralts and Snorunt were native to Hoenn. They just didn't get evolutions till Gen 4. So I wanted to do that even over having a Mega Glalie. I picked a Frostlass over a Mega Glalie. That's how much I wanted to use it and love it. Frostlass should have gotten a Gigantamax. Yeah, I would like a Gigantamax Frostlass. You know? Glalie got a Mega. Frostlass gets a G-Max. And why not Glade too while we're at it? Gardevoir got that beautiful, stunning, amazing Mega. Glade. Oh wait, no, Glade got a Mega too. Never mind. Glade doesn't get anything. Smile. I forgot Glade had a Mega. Okay, you know what? Team Frostlass. We'll just stick with Frostlass. Boom. Sign it up. Put it in line for Mega that needs to be made right now. Always behind Flygon, though. Flygon's always the #1 Pokemon that needs a Mega or new form or Gigantamax. You name it, it needs it. Give me a random word. Chair. Chair. If you start rapping about a chair, I will lose it and cry of happiness. Disliking Broken Jaw Glalie canceled. Well, honestly, YouTube announced that they took away dislikes today, although I can still see dislikes on other people's streams. So I don't know if you can see dislikes on this stream, but you can't I mean, you can dislike streams still, but no one will be able to see it. Sorry for stating my opinion on Broken Jaw Glalie. How dare me. Cliche, welcome to this stream. A few months ago in White 2, I managed to trade a Matoke for a shiny Frostlass. I was so happy because it's one of my favorites. You have fantastic taste. You have fantastic and truly amazing taste. Flygon was going to get a Mega, but they couldn't think of a good design for it. Yeah, that was the reasoning. And I still side-eye that. I really do. Yo, Jack, welcome to the stream. They're maybe still working on it. If they're still working on it, it's been about 8 years. It's been about 8 years since 2013 when Megas were introduced. How many years does it take to make a Flygon? It's a bigger life question than how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie's Pop. How many years does it take to make a Mega Flygon? I got a shiny Frostlass a couple weeks ago. I wish you luck. I actually got a shiny Frostlass a couple weeks ago too. Ironically enough. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. It wasn't until I went to go breed. And I was like, do I have a Snorunt? And I was like, I'm not going to put my shiny, but I do have one. And I think I have Glalie too, right? I think I have Glalie. Hold up, looking for the class. Looking for the class. I can see the dislikes. Whatever. Hashtag engagement. You're still engaging with the stream, which tells YouTube something's happening here, and they still recommend it. Evil laugh. Oh, I do have... I completely missed it. Okay. I do have a shiny Glalie. Okay, so all I don't have is Snowrunt then. That's all I don't have for the entire evolution line. I'll knock out an entire evolution line once I get this. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me make sure I put the eggs. Okay, there we go. Have them be deposited in the right spot. When YouTube on your Switch doesn't work, so you're trying to get a Discord call and watch stream. Huh? You could Dynamax Adventures for circuitry since Christmas likes. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. That's an option, Wildheart. Absolutely it is. It's on the table. I got 9 days to kill before BDSP, so we gotta do something on stream. I am open to all ideas. If you guys didn't hear earlier, if we hit our sub goal, like goal, or member goal, it doesn't even have to be all three. I will reveal 2 new giant plushes that I got in the mail today. Our like goal is 35. Our sub goal and member goal are obviously on the stream. It would take 1 member, just 1 member, and we'd do it. I would show it off right now. Exclamation point join if you want to join. You do you, boo. I just wanted to say it. You know what? Okay, respect it. So yeah, Kyle. So the basis on YouTube removing dislikes on YouTube is that it's getting rid of targeted harassment, trolls, and people who just go to videos, streams, and just spam dislikes. However, they're still there. They're still there for creators to see. So you can still dislike anything and we'll still see it on our side, but it's not going to be public. So if you just see 5 dislikes on someone's video, you're like, I'm going to join in on that. You can't do that anymore because it's not going to be public. You won't know how many people have disliked something. Honestly, I like the concept. I just don't like the execution. Because I have been... I mean, you've all seen it. We've been... it ain't working. It's... Oh, sorry. It's not... It's a mod-only command, sorry. Exclamation point. There we go. Nightbot will do it now. I like the... I like the concept, not the execution, because I've been on the receiving end of targeted dislikes. I mean, I feel like every streamer has. You probably... Every streamer you probably watch on YouTube has probably been, at some point, been spam disliked. I don't know. Someone gets timed out and then they go on their 10 alt accounts. Why do they have 10 alt accounts? We'll never know. But they do. And they just kind of just spam dislikes. So it's good that they're trying to fix that, you know? The execution is just bad, I say, because, like, what if you, like, want a tutorial on how to tie a tie, for example, and you go to a video and you're like, how many... You look at the like-dislike ratio, and it has, like, 99% dislikes, but 1% likes. You can't see that anymore. You can't see that anymore and know that it's not a good tutorial. You know what I mean? So that's the one problem that I do see with the new update. I hear a 767 flying over my house. A couple months ago, they do an air show here like every single year, and they are so loud. And it's like all day too. It's not even like a 2-hour span or something like that where you go watch the air show. It's all day. They just fly over. You would think we're on like a war zone with how many jets there are, how many like military equipment that just flies through the air, and how loud it is. Sometimes I just need 10 alt accounts. Don't come from my lifestyle like this. What are you doing on 10 alt accounts? We need to know. We need to know. That's what the comments for. Yeah. Call me trash in the comments. Don't hit the dislike button. You have a Necrozma and a Lunala or Solgaleo you can combine. I figured it out. I do have all those, and I can combine them. Do I know off the top of my head how to combine them? No, I'd probably have to Google that, but I do have the Pokemon, yeah. I do have it. I have a shiny Lunala. Yeah, I have a shiny Lunala. I got that last year. Right when Dynamax Adventures came out. That was the... Was that the first hunt I did? Get Dynamax Ventures to get first official hunt. I know I got Zekrom first, randomly. I think that might have actually been the first Dynamax Venture hunt. And I got it in like 2 days too, which is pretty wild. Then I got Giratina next in like 3 days, which was also pretty wild. I've never had the same fast luck since. It's a no bones day. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just rely on people telling me that. I don't follow the dog on TikTok personally. People just got to keep me informed. My FBI agent. You ever wonder what your FBI agent thinks about how much food you order off Grubhub or Uber Eats? Like, dang, why is this guy getting 8 tacos from Taco Bell? What's going on at his house? Why did he just do that 2 nights in a row? What's going on at his house? Go to Stow inside, talk to the market guy on the left. He gives you the item. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, also, I should reiterate this because I've said it before, but we've never been this close. Now that we have our most members we've ever had in the channel after we got to 34 yesterday, I did say many moons ago, once we hit 35 members on the channel, that's when I'll commission new emotes, because we get a new slot unlocked once we hit 40. So once we hit 40, I would plug it in right away. Because unlike on Twitch, they take away on Twitch they don't take away your emote slots once you unlock them, but on YouTube they do. So as long as I like input it immediately, we would have the slot forever. Forever and never and never. Nine more days, so close but so far. It's so close, Azurma. That's just 8 more sleeps. That's 8 more sleeps. I was thinking about maybe looking into how to get to play it on Thursday, because do you need a Nintendo Switch from Australia, or do you just need the Nintendo eShop from Australia? Because honestly, if I could play the game a day early, like America-wise, like I would play it like midday Thursday, when that would be midnight past, or in the early morning in Australia when the game would officially be out for them. I could play it a whole day early for us. I also need to do research on how to get more storage on your Switch, because I know you can get like extra SD cards, but if I get an extra SD card, does that mean I lose all the stuff? Like if I were to play my Sword and Shield account on the new SD card that I would put in there, I wouldn't have my save data, would I? Or is there a way to transfer everything to the new SD card? That's my question, because I have like no slots, like no storage available. You just need an Australian account? Crap. So that means I can't play it on my main then, can I? Because I'm not an Australian account. I mean, if push comes to shove, it's not the end of the world. And it's not the end of the world if I just play it on Friday. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming it all day, every day, so here's what it is. I remember in high school, 2 of the random internet singles was called FBI Van 1 and FBI Van 2. Oh, single. I read singles. Internet signals. Signals. Oh, I got you. They gave you the Wi-Fi password at your high school? They didn't for us. It took, you know what? You know how we got our internet password at our schools? You know how? You either had to be one of the small group of students at the time, because I'm sure every student now has like a laptop or an iPad or something, because that's just how schools work, public schools work these days. But I didn't have that when I was in high school. Only like a small, certain select group of people did. Like if you were in like an AP science class or something like that, you got it. There's like AP like exclusives that you got the laptops. Like not like a full-on like laptop, but like a little Chromebook. So that's and those people had the Wi-Fi password, and then they would share it with the rest of the school. So basically everyone had the Wi-Fi password once they started giving out those Chromebooks. Nah, Jack, that's okay. I don't really want to, to be honest. I don't really want to. I'm getting my booster next Thursday, so hopefully I'm feeling well enough on Friday to play it. That's good that you're getting your booster. I still need to check the eligibility. For moi. Every student gets a MacBook and it's... You guys get MacBooks? Hello? So that district has some money, okay. Students only get like Chromebooks here, which probably cost like $200. I would assume. How much do Chromebooks cost? How much do Chromebooks cost? Not even $200. You can get a Dell Chromebook for $88 at Walmart. Did you know that? Not even. I'm gonna drop off the face of the earth as soon as the game arrives at my house. I'm literally going to just sit in this chair and play the game. And I'm so excited to hear the... I'm gonna wait. I don't wear headphones usually on stream, right? You never see me with headphones unless I'm watching like the Nintendo Directs or something like that where I need to listen along. But I will be listening to the game OST when we play through the game because I want to hear everything remastered. I want to hear the pianos. I want to hear it all. I want to hear Route 209. I want to cry happiness hearing these songs again. Fully remastered in lovely HD sound. Can't wait to hear Cynthia's theme too. I hope they don't speed it up though. I hope they don't speed up Cynthia's theme because if you go from Diamond and Pearl, right? Then you go to Platinum, it's a little bit sped up. Then you go to Black and White, when she was in Black and White, it's a little bit sped up. I think it's the same in Black and White too as well. It's sped up. And then in Gen 7, I think it's even more sped up in Gen 7. So every time they've just brought Cynthia back for like a battle tower or a random appearance in the game and you get to battle her, they just speed up her song and it just sounds worse. And I'm like, it's why mess with the original? It's too iconic. Like, you know you're gonna get kicked in the face as soon as you hear Cynthia's song. You truly do. You know she's gonna step on your throat and take your lunch money. That's just how menacing that song is. Honestly, one of the best songs of any Pokemon game, and I stand by it. I'm gonna definitely pull an all-nighter on purpose and on accident and play that game at 12 a.m. I'm not gonna do that, because I like to sleep. But I will probably... I won't start at like 5 in the afternoon, evening, like I normally do. I'll probably start at like noon or something like that, and just play all day. I'm ready for Cynthia to destroy me. I'm ready for Cynthia to kick me in the face. I'm honestly... Kick my teeth in, steal my lunch money, Cynthia. Please and thank you. I've never wanted to be bullied more by a character in a video game more than I ever have with Cynthia. She can literally destroy me, and I would say thank you. I could be doing a Nuzlocke, make it all the way to Cynthia. She could beat me at the Nuzlocke, and I would lose at the champion, and I would still say thank you. That's how much of a Cynthia stan I am. I have 96 hours to play the game. I intend to be awake for all... I don't think that's recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors, Azurma. I think that you should probably schedule naps, if anything. If you want to stay up all that time, at least schedule a nap somewhere. Make sure you eat, too. And make sure you get water and sunlight occasionally. Maybe like a 10-minute walk outside for some fresh air. That'd probably be good for the soul. 9 out of 10 doctors never played Pokemon. Can I look up this? I need to look up this statistic. Sorry, speech issues. Statistic. Do doctors really not play Pokemon? Confirmed. Did we just expose all the doctors for not playing Pokemon? Huh? Why are they not playing Pokemon? What do you mean they're in surgery doing anesthesia stuff? And they could be catching shiny Pokemon. What? Naps are scary. I don't like naps. They make me feel gross when I wake up. If I ever take a nap, I'm sick, or I've literally been punched in the face, and I need just, like, something to... I just need to sleep. AKA, after, like, I took 3 back-to-back-to-back final exams in college, because our school just decided to schedule things inconveniently for me. Just so happened that they all just fell on the same day, back to back to back for me. So I had to study for 3 final exams, college level courses. And I literally went to sleep as soon as I got home. I didn't care if I felt like trash when I woke up from the nap. Annoyed by Pokemon Go players being around the hospital looking for ghost-type Pokemon. Do people actually do that? Because that's actually kind of dark. That's actually kind of weird. Hold up. And please don't tell me that ghost-type Pokemon spawn more at hospitals, because I would be even more disturbed by that if they allowed that to happen in their game. Please tell me that's not canon. That actually legit creeps me out. If I sleep and wake up, I want it to be the next day, same day, because I don't remember the last time I fell asleep before 12 a.m. I can definitely relate to that. Finals week gives me PTSD. Honestly, though, the week before was worse because that's when all the big assignments were due. I appreciated the teachers who just gave us final projects. Honestly, if I didn't have to study for a test, I don't care. I would spend an entire Sunday making a great PowerPoint, writing a bomb essay, and getting a solid grade on it, than having to sit there with test anxiety, studying for the test, and just all that stuff that comes with having to be tested. I don't like that. It stresses me out, and I hated it. So honestly, I would take a project any of the day of the week. I really would. I really, really would. I remember, one class I took in college, she had our final due at like December 5th or something like that. That's probably not the exact date, but it was like early December. And then she was done with the class. She's like, oh yeah, we don't have to do anything after this. This is the final grade and it's gonna be due at the beginning of the month. Meanwhile, we didn't get out officially from finals week until like the 20th or the 19th or the 18th. So she literally just wrapped up her class like 2.5 weeks early. She's like, yeah, you guys don't need to come. And I love that teacher. I really did. That prof was life. She understood the assignment by giving us all a break as college students. I had the fun of most professors doing both. I hated the classes that took themselves way too seriously. Like, I think I took, what was the class? Oh, it was children's literature, because you needed a literature course to graduate college. So I just took children's literature because I was like, oh, we get to read kids' books. That sounds easy, right? I did not anticipate that would mean reading an entire, like, chapter book every week. I kid you not, every week I had to read a chapter book. Was it, like, geared towards kids? Did I accidentally take the glalie out? I think I accidentally took the glalie out. Yes, I did. So, like, was it difficult reading? No, but still, reading an entire book every single week, especially for me when I don't like reading, oh my god, that was awful. Awful. Especially when semesters are 16 weeks long. I had to read 16 books, cover to cover. And then be tested on them weekly, might I add. Make sure you read the books. Honestly, if I was a professor, I would do the same. I'd be like, yeah, honestly, no final exam, just work your heart out on this final project and we can wrap up so you don't have to... I would also, if I was a professor, I would also make the final project due before final exam week. That way, if you have final exams, you can spend your time studying on that for other classes. I would be a cool professor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be pretty my rate your professor score would be pretty sky high. Did these hatch? No, they didn't. I remember one time I took a sci-fi class because you needed another literature class too. You needed like 2 of them to graduate. So I took a sci-fi reading class, right? And I made the final project was either making like a visual media project on something like sci-fi related. So I made a Wix website based off Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which was my favorite animated show of all time, because that's obviously sci-fi. And the top 3 scores got prizes in the classroom, and I got 3rd place, I think. I don't remember if she announced scores, announced placements, or just gave out the awards, but I feel like I have a distinct memory of getting 3rd place. Because I feel like I would totally remember it as a core memory if I got 1st place in a college level class. So that probably didn't happen. Cass, welcome to the stream. Bunky, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, Kirby profile picture. I repeat, Kirby profile picture. Truly iconic. Hold the phone. I had the fun of needing some history credit for my degree, so I took modern world history class. My professor spent the whole class rambling. I learned nothing for the tests. I relate. I relate. I had to take history classes to graduate too. Kirby supremacy. Honestly, in this household, we stand Kirby. So you're in the right destination, monkey. Kirby is a friend. And no Kirby slander will be tolerated. Kirby safe zone. But how you doing, Cass and Bunky? I hope you're both doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I was able to totally not look up the answers for my online midterm. You know, I'm not going to say that teachers shouldn't do a better job. But, you know, if teachers don't want you to look up the answers for online exams, then don't use the same questions that they give from the textbooks that are already online, on like Course Hero and stuff. If you do a multiple choice test and just take it directly from the book, don't be mad when students get 100% on your test because they look up the answers online. Come up with your own questions. You want free shinies? No, thank you. I like to get my own shinies, but I appreciate the offer. Do. One of my last semesters too, okay, I graduated at the end of the summer of last year, so August. But so that winter semester of 2020, which is when everything shut down and whatnot, all the teachers didn't really know what to do. Like they seriously did not know what to do, because obviously it was unprecedented. How do you just switch from an in-person class to solely online and then have to just like teach for the rest of the semester for the next 2 months basically? Actually, I had a teacher. You want to hear a fun part? That semester when everything shut down, I had a professor. She said the class is done. The class is done. You don't have to submit any more. You had to write a weekly essay for that class. So it was a fun class, and that teacher was amazing. She's really one of my favorite professors of all time. It's kind of sad that my time got cut short with her because I'd never had her before. But she literally just like, it was March 15th, reminder, and then the semester was over at the end of April. She's like, it's fine. The class is over. I had such a great time with you guys, but since the class is so reliant on in-person discussion and everything, I can't teach you anything. And since the class discussions also were like led to the weekly essays, what were we gonna write about? We already had our midterm at that point, so it was kind of like, oh, we kind of got the gist of it with the midterm. You know what I mean? Oh, you get a good stream? Thank you, Bunky. I appreciate you. I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream. Bye, Blue. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out. Guys, we are 13 likes away from hitting our like goal, 1 member away from hitting our member goal, and 10-ish subs away from hitting our sub goal. If we hit any of those, any one of them, doesn't have to be all 3, I will reveal 2 giant plushes that are sitting right beside me as we speak. I'm looking at them right now, already unboxed and ready to be shown off. I will show them off if we can hit any of those goals. Do. Also, oh crap, I guess I can check right now. I was gonna say, I didn't check which box I started with SnowRun, because I usually do 5 boxes a stream, which is 150 eggs. But I didn't check that to see where I started and where I need to end. It's probably good information to know. Probably. I don't do trades, Prince. I'm sorry. I don't do trades. I'm in the middle of shiny hunting, so it would kind of like stop me from hunting. I appreciate it though. My advice would be if you're in like a Discord server or something like that, most Pokemon Discord servers have like trade sections that people help out in. I know that my Discord server has it. No, I mean in chat. No, just because it gets really messy with codes and everything. And YouTube, typically YouTube blocks, like if you put a bunch of numbers in succession. I don't know if they think it's like an address or a phone number, but they typically just automatically block it. I appreciate you asking though, because Prince, I'm not gonna lie to you, barely anyone ever asked that. They barely ask, can I just trade in your chat? They kind of just drop their codes in. So you asking actually is kind of pog of you. Very swell. Kevin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Did I switch in eggs? Why do I have the memory I did not switch in eggs despite being in my PC just 2 seconds ago? I did switch in eggs, okay. I started with box 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I'm going to box 23 then. Noted. Skybomb, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Check your private server. Oh, okay. Hold up, I have a sticky note here. I have a sticky note because if you know, I will forget it. I do not remind myself. My short-term memory is shot. Okay. Sticky note has been written. I will check it after the stream. I got you. Shenanigans are afoot. Shenanigans are indeed afoot. I can indeed confirm to you, shenanigans are afoot. What shenanigans? I cannot confirm to you. Boom, 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 ba. Ooh. Rolling it back. And why am I so bad today with switching eggs? I keep thinking I didn't even put eggs in or I didn't take them out. I'm doing so bad with it today. Why am I a mess? Why are they a foot when they can be a hand or arm? But plans are a hand? That doesn't sound right. Plans are an arm? Why do the arms have plans? Love, this is really... I hope you get a shiny today. Thank you, Sky Mom. I appreciate it. I hope I get a shiny today too. Imagine shinies first streams of each hunt. Why do feet have plans? Because they're on the move. They're on the move. They like to move it, move it. Snow run. You know, I think the last stream where I got back-to-back shinies of when I was actually hunting something in specific, like we're not going to count random shinies from like Dynamax Ventures where I got like 2 in 1 stream or like 1 on Tuesday and then 1 on Wednesday in different streams because I wasn't like specifically hunting for them. But hear me out. What if I were to get a shiny Snorunt today and I got a shiny Snover the other day? I think the last time that happened was that with Riolu, and then was it with Sobble? I don't remember which order we went in, but it was Riolu and Sobble back to back, day one. That was where the avocado meme was born, actually. All hail the avocado. If you know, you know. All hail the avocado. All hail the avocado. Shiny female Snorunt is a 12% chance. Oh, I forgot to evolve. I forgot that it needs to be gender to evolve. Same with Ralts. I forgot about that. Although, good thing I'm looking for just a Snorunt because I already have the Glalie Frostlass. Can you imagine? If I needed a female Frostlass or female Snorunt to evolve it and I got a male Snorunt and I couldn't evolve it into what I wanted. or what I needed for my living dex. Could you imagine the heartbreak? That's why if I ever do a hunt, I'm gonna hunt for Vespiquen and never hunt for Comfy specifically. Even if it means I have to do a 1% encounter rate for Vespiquen, I would rather hunt for that than do a Comfy hunt. A Christmas miracle. A real Christmas miracle was when I got the back-to-back, literally back-to-back eggs, shiny Scroopies. That's fittingly, that was also on December 23rd, my last stream before Christmas, because I wasn't streaming on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That was 2019. 2 eggs, back to back. Both had sparkles. Iconic. Christmas miracle if I've ever seen it. Shiny hunting Salandit is just as fun, which is why I will never hunt for Salandit unless I'm specifically looking for Salandit. If I want to hunt for Salazzle, I'll go for that Salazzle. I cannot put myself through that pain. I cannot. It's like the equivalent to me of doing like a Safari Zone hunt for like a Chansey. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. If I get a shiny but it runs away from me, it'd be like if I get the shiny but it's not what it needs, I need it to evolve into. I would have so much heartbreak. Although, you know what? Next year, I'm bringing back Safari Week again next year because we are redeeming ourselves from the Sunkern fail. It still haunts me that I failed a shiny Sunkern of all Pokemon on the planet. You would think Sunkern's probably one of the easiest to catch, right? Nah. He ran away from me. It haunts me in my nightmares. Not to mention that was my first ever Safari Zone hunt, either. So I already started off with the trauma. LOL. Safari hunts are too painful. I've seen people hunt in I mean, I hunted in Emerald, so I guess it's not that much different, but I don't think I could do the Kanto Safari Zone. I really don't think I could. Don't you get like Kangaskhan? I know you get Chansey in there. Like you get like a bunch of 1% Dratini, like a bunch of like 1 or 2% encounters. Imagine if you get the shiny. Oh my god, the heartbreak I would have if it ran away from me. After already a small chance of getting it, I would simply sob on stream, live in HD. Ooh. Imagine if you caught them, somehow it would be cool. It would be cool if I caught them. The odds of that happening. Have you ever tried to catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone? Not even shiny. Let's just take out the shiny part. You ever tried to catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone? Impossible. Not impossible, but literally an almost impossible. Hi, Earthbound, and hi, a name. Welcome to the stream. When you say shiny hunting is boring, you get a weird faces from everyone for the rest of your life. Bless your soul. Well, I could definitely see why shiny hunting isn't for everyone. Although I'm a shiny hunter myself, and that's what I started out on YouTube doing with streams, I could definitely see why people would find it boring. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Just like how battling isn't my cup of tea. People are like, how do you play Pokemon but you don't like battling? I'm like, well, I don't know. There's more to Pokemon besides just turn-based battles, you know what I mean? I can do so much more outside of battles, like shiny hunting and all that jazzy stuff. So like, I can see why people like their little niches of everything in Pokemon. And why some people might not like it. You know what I mean? You have to have patience for shiny hunting, and not everyone has that patience, so you can't fault them for that. It's not built for everyone. Not everyone wants to sit here, hatch 3,000 eggs just to get a Pokemon with sparkles. It's not the type of achievement hunting that is designed for everyone. So Arson has never tried to catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone. Arson, I think you have a homework assignment. I don't like to hand out homework assignments, you know, because I'm a cool teacher. I'm a cool teacher, right? I'm hip. But I think you have a homework assignment to go try to catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone. A, find the Chansey. B, try to catch it. Hi, Zeta. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm fully aware of how difficult it is, but you haven't experienced it yourself. I can be aware of, I don't know, an earthquake. Earthquakes happen, but I've never experienced an earthquake. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Still on that grind? Yeah, I mean, it's a new hunt today. We're going for snow right now that I already got the snover, but we are on the grind for a Pokemon with sparkles, indeed. Hey everyone, hi Nivia, welcome to the stream. 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 Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, here we go. Boom, shining. Flaming Raider, yo! My dude, Flaming Raider. It has been forever. How have you been? How have you been? Everyone, let's get some hype in the chat for Flaming Raider. I hope you've been thriving, surviving, doing your best self. Yo, Epic, welcome to the stream. It's me from yesterday. Hello. Nice to see you again. Had a few rude customers today, but other than that, my day's been okay. What about you? My day's been pretty good, too. Don't you hate the Karens? I hate the Karens. I'm so sorry you had to deal with the Karens. The Karens and the Chads. How dare they? It's the audacity for me. Do 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 do. Boom. You are not a shiny, go away. Busy with school mainly? Well, you know, you're getting that big brain knowledge, you know what I mean? That's good. Honestly, if you were to be busy by anything, let it be school. Let it be school. At least you're not busy with, I don't know. What are things busy with that are bad? At least you're not working 16-hour shifts at work, you know what I mean? That's a positive, yeah. The customer's always wrong. No one is more wrong than the customer. I can say that because I've been one. I have literally worked in the... Right, okay, let's bring it back to the trampoline park. Anyone want another trampoline park story? Because you know they're always good. They're always a good one, especially since it was the first job I ever had. So, would you believe me? And yes, you would believe me, because we all know people. If someone told me that I was doing my job at the trampoline park wrong, by people keeping safe and stopping them from breaking their necks. We allowed them to do front flips, right? Like, you could do a front flip, but you weren't allowed to do back flips, because obviously that's a little bit more dangerous. So we just didn't allow that at the trampoline park, and that's told to every customer, because you go through the rules before you get to go jump, and you have to sign a consent form too that you're even jumping on the trampolines, so this place can't get sued. I was told I was wrong. We're not allowing backflips at my job, which my job was literally to keep people safe and stop them from breaking bones and such on trampolines, because trampolines can be dangerous. And I was told I was wrong. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Razor, you know you can't keep people safe. Imagine the audacity of me, honestly, the audacity of me to try to keep people safe. How could I? That's cancelable right there. How dare I try to keep people safe in a dangerous environment by telling them not to break their necks? Ugh. How dare I? The last time I was here was episode 5, the egg lock. The egg lock. Iconic. That's one of my... Honestly, if I were to rate all the Nuzlocks I've done this past year, I think egg lock would be number 1. And then the shiny lock would be number 2. I think that's where I'd rate it. It would have to be. It would have to be. Because I started Nuzlocke officially at the beginning of the year to improve at battling and such, because I didn't really know how to do it, and to be prepared if I did any like collabs, you know? So I was decent at Nuzlocking. And I've beaten all these Nuzlocks now. So I can rate all these Nuzlocks that I've won and stuff. I asked, how do you do this? I've been shiny hunting forever and don't know how. Oh, did I miss it? Sorry. Chat flies by. I might miss messages. Well, it depends. How do you want to hunt? What method do you want to use? Because there's different ways to do different things. Do you want to do it like I'm doing? To keep it simple? Would you like to do it the way I am? Also, I remember people complaining to me, the employee, the 17-year-old employee, or 18-year-old employee, that the prices were bad and too expensive. Because I can change that. I can change that. As a little worker, doing my thing, I can certainly just change the price for you and give you a better deal on trampoline jumping for an hour. That's in my power. Crazy. People are wild, aren't they? They are so wild. Do 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 do. Here we go. I love when people whine about prices as if we can control them. As if I can control global inflation. I'm sorry. Like, how dare I not be able to control that? I'm so sorry, Karen. Let me get right on that. Let me get right on that. I screamed internally whenever that happened. I also worked at the concession stand of the trampoline park, too. Because I was the cashier for the most part. So I either worked front desk, like getting people their tickets and whatnot, or doing concessions. People would complain to me about the stupidest things for prices. They would complain to me that a pretzel, the price of a pretzel. I would have people fight me about pretzels. That's the crap I had to deal with. I was just, I don't even know. Ever just have to complain, deal with people yelling at you about pretzels? I want to hunt for a shiny Intellion because it's the start arches. How do you do this one? Okay, so what you're gonna do. Get your pen and paper. You're gonna go to this lady right here. Or the other lady on Route whatever. The other nursery. Route 5. Pokemon Nursery, Route 5. You're gonna put a Ditto and a Sobble, Inteleon, or Drizzle, whatever its name is, in here. Put any of those three in the daycare with a Ditto. To get better shiny odds, use a foreign Ditto or a foreign Sobble, but I would recommend using foreign Ditto because you can use the foreign Ditto for every single hunt. So it's a Ditto not native to your region. For example, I have a Chinese Ditto that I got from the Chinese region of the game. If you're in Germany, you'll have a German Pokemon label, right? Do that, because that'll give you boosted odds. Also, I'm having controller drift. And then, you just do what I do. You collect eggs and you hatch them. You want an egg? Yes, I want an egg. So I pick it up, right? Put it in my PC, and then continue on running around and hatching eggs. It's just that easy. Ryan! Welcome to the stream, Ryan. Watching your stream on my desktop, and I 10 out of 10 recommend this. Bigger screen. Me in HD on a computer monitor? I love it. I love it. How you doing, Ryan? That's what... If you want more details that I probably missed, maybe... I don't think I missed anything. The foreign Ditto, and then... The foreign Ditto is pretty the essential big thing about egg hunting. That's the main thing. It's called the Masuda method, if you want to Google it, to make sure you're doing everything right. M-A-S-U-D-A, Masuda method. That's how you can egg hunt. And that's probably the best... Yeah, that is the fastest way to probably get a Sobble in this game, because you can't get it in Dynamax Ventures. They aren't in raids ever. And you can't get them wild encounters, so... I think egg hunting's the only way to go, I guess. I got my shiny Sobble in 100-something eggs. We were just talking about that earlier. Doing well, pretty well so far. It's really sad to see the crypto market going down today. I had high hopes for November. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu forever. I don't know anything about crypto, but sad that it's going down. Did you know that the Doge, the Doge from the meme is still alive? I just found that out like last week. I didn't know that that dog was still alive. Apparently it's like 16 or 17 years old, something crazy. It's still kicking. It's okay, those two are meme coins. Oh wait, do people literally buy crypto for the meme? I guess this shows how much I know about crypto. Do people legit just buy it for the meme? Because I didn't know people did that. I thought people legit invested in crypto for whatever reason to do whatever things they do. And I was just unaware of what's happening. Boop, 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 ba-doo. Guys, we're 5 likes away from hitting our like goal. Reminder, if we hit our like goal, our sub goal, or our member goal, I will reveal the 2 giant plushes that just arrived today in the mail. We're 1 member away from hitting the member goal, 10-ish members, or 10-ish subs away from hitting the sub goal, and 5 likes away from hitting the like goal. We just have to hit one of those. Doesn't matter which one. As long as we hit one of those goals, I will reveal the giant plushes. And you guys, actually, you guys are gonna love these plushes because they are pretty iconic, not gonna lie to you. They make thousands to millions from memes, but they get too greedy, they lose a lot of money. Yeah, I don't understand like the stock market or anything like that. I took econ how many times in school? Both for my degree and in high school in general. I don't know. I still don't understand how the stock market works. I just know it goes up and down daily, and people invest in it. I don't know anything other than that. Doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Okay, for all my Animal Crossing stands out there, how are you guys enjoying the Happy Home DLC? Because I'm not gonna. I bought the Happy Home DLC because we did the free DLC on stream, right, with Brewster. I still haven't done the Happy Home DLC. I've been too preoccupied building my island that I literally haven't paid it any attention. So like, is it good? Is it fun? Do you get to do fun things? But I still have yet to test it out. I started investing in both crypto and made some more than the stock market, but the stock market feels so much safer. I think this isn't the stock market regulated, so I feel like it would probably be safer since it's probably regulated. I don't think crypto would be regulated. Maybe it is, I just don't know. I've been busy real bit on my island, I haven't tried it out yet. Same. I'm low-key obsessed with it. I'm glad, honestly, Char, I want to take your idea of just getting alt accounts on your Switch and then using the homes to build indoor places like spas and such. Like when I was in your spa, I like had an epiphany and I was just inspired to build. I could make an entire like hotel, you know what I mean? With like an extra home on my island. That's kind of like why I'm excited to try the Happy Home DLC, because they give you buildings to make like schools and such and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Doo 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 doo. I found the funniest Animal Crossing TikTok today. All right. Share in the Discord, share in the Discord, share in the Discord. I want to see. You know I love a good, funny Animal Crossing TikTok. I'm kind of sad that you can't just restart Animal Crossing in the beginning. It's kind of... I guess it's kind of lame that you do that, but I guess if you want extra houses and more space and stuff like that, then it's fine. It's not very PG. The music, that is. All right. Well, maybe I'll come across it because my phone's listening to me and I don't know. I've had my phone listen to me, and literally the night of, I've been on TikTok, and they showed me TikToks about what I was talking about. Animal Crossing TikToks. Animal Crossing TikToks. Give them to me. Hopefully that will work. If I have an Animal Crossing TikTok tonight, I will be screaming, and I will be sure to tell you tomorrow. It'll be the first thing I tell you. If I don't forget, which I probably will forget, so you have to remind me, but still. Yo, Pokemon player, welcome back. How you doing? How's your Wednesday going? Did you ever... No, I don't think you got in the Discord. Do you need the thingy mabobber to get into the Discord server again? Manifesting Animal Crossing TikToks. I don't remember. There was something so obscure that I was talking about on stream, and then I got a TikTok of it that night, and that's when I knew my phone's listened to me. Like, if that's not proof that there's an FBI agent dedicated to us all, I don't know what is. Oh, Arson, me and my friend Tay and Amber yesterday, we were doing stuff with the turnip market. I introduced them to Turnip Exchange. If you don't know what Turnip Exchange is on Animal Crossing, you're missing out, because that's how you become a bajillionaire in the game. Gosh. Manipulating the turnip market to get some coin. You gotta do what you gotta do. The FBI is not that big. Hate to break that there. They can have multiple caseloads. I feel like they could have multiple cases, you know? Maybe you have one grandma who's chilling at the retirement home, not doing much, just watching daytime stuff on TV. Maybe like a businessman working hard in New York City. And then your average Joe like me, just kind of chilling, playing video games. Yo, Jeremiah, welcome to the stream. I've never seen those TikTok, Nivia. Pokemon TikToks. Pokemon TikToks. Give them to me. Okay, maybe that'll work. I don't have any Pokemon TikToks. Despite me, I guess, to be fair, I don't use my Razor Middle account to watch TikTok. I use my personal account. And that's where I like all my TikToks. So I don't really go on that algorithm. But my main account algorithm has nothing Pokemon related ever. Ever. Oh, you're right. You did. Okay, I remember now. Abusing the turnip exchange for shmoney. Honestly, you gotta respect the hustle. Gotta respect the hustle, because you could wait in a turnip exchange line for over an hour. I have. That's why I opened multiple tabs whenever I did turnip exchange. I would just do it multiple all at once. Saw a TikTok about Mallow and her mother. If you saw Sun Moon anime, you would know. I assume that would be sad, so I don't really want to watch it. My TikTok for you page is, and my TikTok, you know what? Let me go through my TikTok page right now without any context. Mental health awareness. Someone making fun of a college tour guide, part 3. Some random live stream of a old lady. Positivity only, please. Love that for her. Queen. Had. A giant baby. I repeat, a giant baby. That is a huge baby. Someone screaming, Michael Jackson at Miranda Cosgrove, because I've already seen this video before. Poor Miranda Cosgrove. I kid you not. Yo, it's Michael Jackson. Not Miranda Cosgrove just casually trying to get out of her car and people screaming Michael Jackson at her. Oh my gosh. Poor Miranda Cosgrove. She's been memed on the internet so much. She's just trying to live her life. Happy Frog, welcome to stream. I absorbed everything that is at Pokemon. So, if you were a Pokemon, would you be a grass type? So you could learn Absorb, Mega Drain, Giga Drain? Or are you going to throw a curveball at us and be like, I want to be a nice type? Do, 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 do. And drop them. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Miranda Cosgrove's just out here trying to live her life and has to deal with that. I've seen multiple videos of her people screaming like tee-hee at her like Michael Jackson does, or just screaming Michael Jackson at her. Like heckling her. Because there's the meme that she looks like Michael Jackson. And I'm like, poor Miranda Cosgrove, she's just trying to live her life, and people just memed her so much. You want to see my favorite Miranda Cosgrove meme? You want to see my favorite Miranda Cosgrove meme? Also, we just gotta mention it that iCarly is iconic. Is it? Okay, it's not popping up. Where's that? Here it is. Here it is. This is literally my favorite picture ever. Gotta head out. Bye, Ryan. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you've seen meme culture, I feel like you might have seen this picture before. This is so freaking iconic, I swear. Look at her. Look at her. You know, I feel fine laughing at this because she has laughed at it too. She has laughed at this meme too. Don't worry. She aside from the Michael Jackson stuff, because I've never seen anyone or her talk about Michael Jackson memes, but she does appreciate the meme culture with her. She does think they're funny for the most part. Look at her. Look at her. She was really feeling herself on the Kids' Choice Awards carpet in 2004. She really said, "This is my moment." Back away. Photo time. Iconic. Iconic. Incredible. Everything about this is so 2000s 12-year-old. Oh my god. It's the jeans on the red carpet for me, and then like it's not like an army jacket. It's like army green though. I don't know what you would call that jacket. But like it is spitting to. Oh, you want to see the most 2000s picture ever? I can show you the most 2000s picture ever. I can show you. Oh, there's multiple. I'm so glad there's multiple. Oh, someone combined them all into one picture? Oh, but they get cut off. Okay, I can't do that one then. May I present to you Ashley Tisdale? Why was she at so many red carpets in the 2000s? We'll never know. Well, that is a giant picture. That's a giant picture. But look what she used to roll up with in the red carpets in the 2000s. There's so many layers to this. Literally and figuratively, because she's wearing like 3 shirts and then jeans and then a skirt on top of her jeans. We cannot talk about the piano bag. We discussed this. You know? May I present to you this Ashley Tisdale picture? This one. She really... Oh my god, why are these pictures all so massive? She really showed up to the Princess Diaries premiere. Wearing this. The boa. The long sleeve shirt with the tank top over it. The jeans with the heart belt. I can't make this up. She has the Hello Kitty sleeping. How could I forget that part? She really rolled up to these red carpets wearing this stuff. And it was like perfectly acceptable and normal. Oh, her in Ugg boots. Her in Ugg boots on the red carpet. Why would you wear Ugg boots to the red carpet? Because it's the 2000s, that's why. Okay, this is a different type of file. There it is, okay. I have to upload it this way. What words do I have to describe this? What words can we describe this? Are there any others before I exit out? Because I guess if you'd like to go look at more outfits yourself, you could just Google Ashley Tisdale red carpet. There's plenty here. What if I just look up 2000s red carpet? Oh my god. Why did no one question the style? This is so bad. Why did no one look at these people on the red carpet and be like, why are you wearing that on the red carpet? There's a... Yo, Muddy Buddy, welcome to the stream. You're just witnessing us judging celebrities' outfits from the early 2000s. May I present to you, Muddy Buddy? Miranda Cosgrove from 2004. Did anyone see the data mine for Decidui? In Unite? Yeah, I did. My guess is it's gonna be an attacker. That's my guess. Oh my god. Why were the 2000s the 2000s? You wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny? I remember when ponchos, I don't know if you would actually call it a poncho, but they were like a trend in the 2000s where people would wear like these like poncho looking things. And my sister would wear it. And there's pictures of her in that like poncho looking thing. And I'm like, why did we allow this? Why were people wearing this in the 2000s? It was like regular like outfit wear too. Not even like your everyday style. Not even just like celebrities randomly walking on the red carpet with it. If it's an attacker, Ian is gonna physically combust. Muddy Buddy says it's an attacker. I honestly think it's gonna be an attacker. My only other guess would be a speedster. That'd be my only other guess, because it's not gonna be supporter. There's no, its moveset came out and that has no support element in it. And I doubt it's a defender. I feel attacked. What you're talking about? Because I used to wear one. Well, you're not the only one. I'm like, I just remember the poncho phase. Like, it was at elementary school, and people would just be like wearing these like fuzzy poncho things. Like, it was just like everyday style. And I'm like, what was going on in the 2000s? The only 2000 trend that should come back is the velour tracksuits. I actually just saw one of the pictures when I googled 2000s red carpet was Lindsay Lohan on the red carpet with the Juicy Couture tracksuits. She literally showed up to a red carpet with that. I'm screaming. I'm waiting for Ian to just come into the chat right now and be like, I've already been combusting, thank you. How did you know? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Muddy Buddy. He's like Cinderace and Gren, the evolution. Same with his Unite move at level 9. Solid stuff, honestly. I hope he's kind of fun. I would like to maybe learn. I could definitely see myself learning how to play Decidui. I could definitely see myself learning that one. It's definitely a role I would fit into. I like playing speedsters and all-rounders and stuff like that, and attackers. Defense and supporters just not my avenue, but I could definitely work with like the other stuff. That'd be fun. Reminder, friends, do hit the like button on the stream if you have not done so already. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the like button. I think I'm gonna play R-Row 10 friend because how could I not pass on Rowlet? Honestly, cannot blame you. Rowlet is a friend. Hold up. Hold up, I just opened my phone to check a text message, then I said, I saw a Snapchat, I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me I've lost my streak. I didn't lose, I'll have to do it after stream. Okay, everything's fine, the streak is still alive. The streak is still alive, I repeat, everything's fine. Make guard evolve 1 level earlier, please. Please. Ralts is too fragile. You can throw Ralts around all game, especially Curlia too. Gardevoir is literally the epitome of late Mon Pokemon. You can't do anything with it until it evolves into Gardevoir. You're doing nothing. Buddy, who do you main in Unite? Out of curiosity, because I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Or have you played with? No, I don't think you've played with us either. I don't know. I don't know who you main in all that. I main Zera. I was a Machamp main for like the first 3 months. And I can also do a great game of Gren. Gren's really fun. Double Team Water Shuriken is just such a fun combo to play with. It's so mean too. You just cause chaos on the field with that combo. I've never played Surf or like willingly. Like sometimes I've like accidentally clicked the wrong button and I got Surf on Greninja, but it's just whatever. Surf isn't that fun to play as. It's definitely a better move to use on Slowbro anyways. Gimme. Freezing and stunning people, the suffering of others. Say you're an Alolan Ninetales without saying you're an Alolan Ninetales. Freezing and stunning is that Ninetales' thing. Let me just throw up a ice wall to block you in, then freeze you, so you have to stand still. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Do 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 do. Running around at the speed of sound, making my way downtown. It's talking about Mammo, but that also works. I mean, it fits the bill too. It fits the criteria. Mamoswine understood the assignment. I don't like Pikachu, honestly. I wish I could drop kick Pikachu in Unite. Just so annoying. It's not good late game. It's not good late game at all, but it can still stun you and do stupid things to you that I despise it in that game. Probably one of the most annoying mons to play against. Also, we cannot forget that Bucket77 on Twitch, who we played against. Who's like the #1 Pikachu player in the world. God. Add that to the trauma memories of getting just like absolutely bodied by a Pikachu. Or stunned or whatever. Electro-balled. Electro-web. Where it just follows you across the map. I tried maining Ninetales, but as someone who kind of just yeets into combat without thinking, defends people without thinking, I'm not a good choice. I used to play Alolan Ninetales. I was never good at it though. I was like, that's my backup main if I ever need something, but I was never really good at it, so I don't know why I used it as my backup main for as long as I did. I don't know what I'm supposed to do as defender. Well, you could play more of an offensive game with the defender, as in like running Score Shield and stuff like that, and you just get off a bunch of cheeky goals with Score Shield because no one's gonna do anything to you because you have so much HP. So like that's like a way to go with defenders and what a lot of defenders do. Like I know that's what a lot of Wiggly players do, a lot of Blastoise players do. Throw Mammo into the swing of that too. Do. Oh, dang it, I messed up. There we go. Boop, boop. There we go. Let's do this! Feel that way about Talonflame. Talonflame's still kind of annoying, although they did do their best to nerf it. They did really try their best. But undoubtedly, it's still annoying when it just flies in and swoops and steals stuff or just kills you out of nowhere by flying for so long. But now it can't fly in the air as much, and you can damage it while in the air, which is good for the game because now it's not like invincible, basically. I'm gonna try Zera and Talonflame because they kind of do whatever. Oh, you can Talonflame's fun with like sniping and stuff like that. Like I said, like you can just swoop in and do a whole bunch of stuff and then make a sneaky getaway. And Zera, you can just wreak havoc on the field. That's why I love playing Zera. Give me that discharge spark combo, and I can just run around the map doing all types of things. Crushing a Dreadnought with discharge by just standing there with fluffy tail. Sparking my way out of situations, which is basically way faster than running. Like, there's a lot of things you can do. I'm grinding to get upgrades for the offensive item set for Greninja. Ooh. Ooh. What do defenders do besides not die? Defend. I mean, that's kind of the thing. They just never die and they defend their goals. So like, if you hang back, if you're not running like a score shield on your defender, then you just hang back and basically stall. That's what Greedent does best. He can just stall because he never dies. So you could have like 3 people trying to fight you at once, stalling while your teammates are down at Dreadnought and they're focused on taking down one Greedent. So it's got that bulky stuff. Good and down pack, you know what I mean? I don't like defending, I like destroying the enemy team. I am with you there, Fram. I'm with you there. Defending is just not my scene. Neither supporter. I think supporter, just because I think it's hard for me in general just to stay focused on having to stick close to people and make sure I heal them up and everything. I feel like that's why I can't do supporters. Because I just lack the focus and the skill for that. Why is someone from New York calling me? And then defenders. I think defenders are just kind of like slow in the game. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I like running a lot faster and doing move sets that run a lot faster. Yo, Sid, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How is your Wednesday going? Glad to see you out here. Have you brought the shiny luck? Have you brought the shiny luck for our snow runt? Here we go. If you guys want a fun, easy shiny hunt to do, since we're on the topic of like Rowlet earlier, when I was looking at egg cycles for Pokemon to see what Pokemon I wanted to do today, and I ended up with Snorunt because it just has like the average 5,000 egg cycle. The Alola starters, Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet, they have their egg cycles below 4,000. It's like 3,800 something. So if you want like a faster hunt to do in Sword and Shield, hatch eggs like way faster, then go for the Alola starters. They can hatch like snap, 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 basically. I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing good. How about... Oh, I almost said how about yourself after you just said you're fine. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Guys, we're 1 like away from hitting 35 likes and getting to our like goal and the reveal of the giant plushes. We are 1 single like away. Can we do it? Can we do it? If there's anyone who hasn't already hit the like button, be sure to do so. They left a voicemail, okay. Ah, it is a spam call. It is a spam call. Why are spam calls still a thing in 2021? Why do they not block those out on your phone? Or doesn't T-Mobile, don't you have to pay extra to T-Mobile to get them blocked out? I don't have T-Mobile, but I feel like I've seen those commercials. Talonflame doesn't run. You're right. Talonflame does not run. He does fly, though. He can fly, soar, fly. There's not a star in heaven he can't reach. When they're trying, they're breaking free. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. If you are shiny, you can stay. If you are shiny, you can stay. If you are shiny, oh, if you are shiny, oh, if you are shiny, you can stay. Take it away, Penny. You are not a shiny, go away. Leave a like or Whitney's milk tank will use rollout on you. Oh, that sounds like a threat, Whitney. I feel like I've had to sneeze. Feel like I've had to sneeze for like the past 10 minutes, and I cannot sneeze. So like, y'all see my current dilemma. You understand my pain. Also, it's gonna rain tomorrow, and it hasn't rained in like 3 weeks here. I'm excited. It's supposed to like rain like really hard, apparently. I'm pumped. I am pumped. You know I love a good rainstorm. Rain's my favorite weather, and I stand by it. Whitney's not threatening. Whitney really said, okay, boys, roll up. Roll up. Bring your mill tanks. Eclipse, those are some fighting words for the mill tank. Snow, rain, and small wind, other. Snow better than rain? Huh? Do you live in an area where there's not a lot of snow? Is that why you say that? Because I could definitely see why people would say snow is better than rain if they never get snow. As someone who lives in Snowmageddon every winter, basically, I would prefer never to see another snowflake in my entire life. I would literally prefer just it never come back. Which is why I dread winter, because that's shoveling snow and all that. And that's effort. I get like a decent amount, not like Canada. Do you get like, how many inches we talking about with like a average snow? Well, how many inches we talking about with like a general snowstorm? Are we getting like 2 inches of snowstorm? 4 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches, 2 feet? Since you said average, I'm gonna guess not 2 feet, because that's some New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine type of snowstorms. The 2 feet of snow. You guys should see the calculations that what a snowstorm would be equivalent in rain. So if you like have like a snowstorm where you get like 8 feet of snow, and you translate or you convert that into what that would be for rain, it is insane. It is insane. Your mind will be blown with how much that would be an equivalent to. I'll tell you the record amount. Oh, I await it so much. You know I love the weather. I love the meteorology side of things. I wanted to be a weatherman when I grew up. I believe the largest snowstorm was around 16 inches. Here, I would say so. I still remember the snowiest winter ever. It was the polar vortex year. The 2013 to 2014 winter. So, late 2013, early 2014. Like that November to March. Remember the polar vortex? I remember the polar vortex. That's the first time I ever had... That's the first and only year of school where they ever gave off 2 consecutive snow days or cold days. We actually got 3 consecutive cold days. Actually, okay, here's how it went. So Christmas break, right? I'll set the scene. I'll set the scene and you guys can get the gist of the story. So it was Christmas break, right? And we're going back after New Year's in January. That first day gets canceled school because we got a snowstorm that Sunday, so we got an extra day break, which is awesome. Then the next 2 days, it was literally like negative 25 degrees outside, and they call school at negative 20. Here in this state, or at least in our districts around us, that's like negative 20 outside is where they draw the line, and you're like, you can't go to school. So then that Tuesday and Wednesday got called off too, so we had 3 extra days of break. Some school districts had the entire week off, which I was jealous of, but we only had the 3 days. Our largest record of snow was 24.5 inches in 1974. I just looked up. I think that might have been the year of a blizzard, because my dad always talked about in Ohio how he had like this giant blizzard one year and everything was snowed in. Average in January was like a foot and a half. February was like a foot and a few inches. March was like 9 inches, and December was the same as February. Okay. So that polar vortex, Arson, let's paint this picture for you. So that year of polar vortex, right? The one I was talking about where it's cold and snowy. That was the year where we had 120 inches. It was a little bit more than 120. I don't remember the exact number, but 120 inches of snow throughout the entire winter, collectively. So November through March, whenever the season was over, that was how much snow we had the entirety of winter. It was awful. Awful. And I remember the snow didn't even melt till April, too, because it was so cold. It was cold the entire winter. It was the polar vortex. So the snow didn't even melt till April that year, which is crazy. Snow greater than life? Huh? I've never met someone who likes snow as much as you, Arson. I don't know how to process this. I'm back. Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I just pray to Arceus it doesn't snow that much this year. Oh my god, these past 2 winters have been a blessing for us. A true blessing. We didn't get like any snowstorms this past 2 years. I remember 2020. We got one random snowstorm like right after Halloween in 2019. So at the start of the winter. In November, like early November. And then it didn't snow anything. And then it snowed that we got like one big snowstorm when I was leaving for Boston for PAX East. The day I was leaving, we got a massive snowstorm. It didn't snow all winter. No, like 1 inch of snow. Maybe like a 1 inch, but like nothing that was like substantial and would cause chaos on roads and airplane tarmac. Are they called tarmacs? I don't know. And it happened to do that. And then last year we got a big snowstorm around, no, it'd be this year. It would have been in February. Like it didn't do anything all winter. And then February, at the end of February, I was like, here's a snowstorm, smile. I enjoy snow for 4 days, then after that I'm done. I always told people that I was like, I only want the snow if it gives me a day off from school. If it doesn't give me a day off of school, then why is it here? That was always my thing with snow days and all that with school. I was like, give me a day off or don't snow at all. How many eggs do I need to collect before I'm done here? 9, okay. Oh wait, I need to switch eggs anyways. When your name involves fire but you prefer the cold? Plot twist we didn't see coming. Buckle in everyone. Arson just threw us a curveball. Do 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 do. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing the gosh darn thing. Yes, as Nightbot says, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Do do do. I just assume that's why you enjoy Arson, though. Can we get the backstory on the name Arson is legal? There's so many layers to that username. I feel like at some point we've just kind of glossed over it. And we just started calling you Arson and we just never thought anything about it. Like, yeah, that's Arson. Is there like an elaborate backstory to this? What is the deep lore of your username? If you just say you thought of that randomly and type that in as your username, I will scream. I'm gonna be like, huh? Huh? What should I name my username here on YouTube? Arson is legal. Enter. I'm off making dinner. Enjoy, friends. Have fun making good choices. Have I ever made good choices? Have I ever made the good choices? Zygarde was angry, so it set things on fire. Okay. There's a backstory. So I hate to tell you this. Oh no, bestie. Oh no, bestie. Don't tell me. Oh no, here it comes. He says but. Nothing good comes after but. I wait with anticipation, but I was kind of just like, hee, I'm having a username crisis, then typed it in, and that's my username on everything. I question everything now. I question everything. Of all things to think of. I mean, I guess, Arson, can I really say anything when my Unite username is Dumpster Dave on my old account? Do I really have any room to talk? Hi, Davi. Welcome to the stream. 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 And boom. You are not a shiny, go away. I liked fire and definitely tested the limits with it in candles. It all started when the Fire Nation attacked. It all started. Oh, hello. I have not caught up with eggs. Me behind on eggs? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yo, Mauricio, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How do I do this? I usually don't have this problem. I usually always have like a box of eggs ready to go. And prepped. I just messed up everything organization-wise. I just messed everything up. I repeat, I messed everything up organization-wise. Help me, help me, help me. I'm playing Shield? Ooh. Are you nuzlocking or just like playing it like doing raids? Are you shiny hunting? What are you doing in Shield? What are thou doing in the Pokemon Shield version? Almost what set the house on fire because I forgot to put water in the instant mac and cheese? Can you imagine that conversation, though, if the house did burn down and you had to talk to the insurance agents about your house insurance? And you're like, how did the house burn down? I forgot to put water in the instant mac and cheese. Can you just imagine? I scream. I scream. That's quite the story, though. Blue, can I tell you a story about how, I knew someone who microwaved a cookie and the cookie caught on fire? Make you feel any better? They caught... That cookie was in flames. It was in flames. Moral of the story, don't microwave the cookies. I'm playing Raylar on a new account. Oh, lit. Okay, so who's your starter, Mauricio? Lay it on us. Who'd you pick? Grookey, Sobble, Score Bunny. Why would you microwave the cookie? You know, I didn't say that the person who did that made wise decisions. I didn't say that. All I said was that they microwaved the cookie. What happened after that cookie went in the microwave? I really don't have answers for. I don't have the answers you seek. I put something in the microwave, but that was meant for the oven. The plate got thrown out. That's why you use microwavable friendly plates. That's why you use the plates that are safe for the microwave. I only have 5 team members, but you picked Cinderace. Ah! Ah! Okay, squad rolling up. And we're hatching, 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 we're hatching. Getting the eggs today. Getting the eggs today. Da 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 da. Getting the eggs today. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. We hit the goal for the plushies. Oh, Blue, you're right. How could I not notice? How could I not notice? Do 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 do. Okay, chat. There's 2 giant plushes that I get to show you today. Okay, there we go. Microphone's on this tab now. So, last week, Pokemon Center dropped, oh, you can see it. Pokemon Center dropped some new items that were literally called Squishy. Now, I don't know about you, but I saw something named Squishy on PokemonCenter.com, plush related, and I was like, I need this. So, I made some purchases. I got the giant Pikachu. Size comparison. Indeed squishy. Can confirm. Kind of like a giant beanbag, but not beanbag sized. Okay. Look at that. This could totally be a pillow. Maybe it's... Pillow confirmed. Pillow confirmed. There we go. Look at, he's just smiling. And then... Y'all ain't ready for this one. Y'all ain't ready for this one. Say hello to Piplup. I feel like it's even bigger. It's even bigger, I feel like. It's definitely more rotund. We can confirm that one. Rotund indeed. Squish. 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 He's so rotund. He's so rotund. Look at him. Look at that smile. How could you say no to that smile? I saw that and I was like, it's mine. It's mine. Round Piplup. Round Piplup. Oh, that is... What layout is that? Hello? I don't know what layout that was, but alright. So, these are quite large, right? We've come to the conclusion these are quite large, correct? So... We have a problem. I don't know how they're gonna fit up there, while still leaving room in the center for Toxel, Rowlet, and Wooloo, who are already kind of big as well. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna get them to fit up there. Unless I just shove them in like these cubby things. Chat, okay, you know, I just tried to shove in the cubby thing. I can confirm to you it does not fit in the cubby thing. Okay, so he has to go up there then. So we have a teeny bit of an issue then. Is where are they gonna go? You gotta vote someone off the island? I guess I could just rearrange the plushes and have them fit elsewhere on these little cubbies, since I can get the Sitting Cutie collection down there. But, you know, when I purchased this, I knew it was gonna be big. I did know that. I did know that. Unlike Bidoof, I did check the size this time. So, when I saw the size... I got something interesting, didn't I? It's the smile for me. It's the smile for me. It really is. When they have squish in the name, how could I not buy it? How could I not buy it? I'm getting kind of like lightheaded because I think I'm hungry, so I'm not gonna finish this rest of the box here. I'm just gonna finish this batch. I have my party and then wrap up. We can go on a raid. I need to eat. That was literally the last Pokemon. Okay. I just feel kind of, whatchamacallit, lightheaded. And I think I need food, because food is important. What will I have for food, though? I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. But, chat, if you are ready to go on a raid, can I get an II captain in the chat? If you are ready to go on a raid, can I get an II captain in the chat? Let me know who's coming on this raid with me. Oh, wow, there's not very many people alive right now. There's not very many people alive. This is quite development here. You know, usually it's popping. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go on a hashtag Razor Middle Raid. That's what you say. Remember to say it once and only once. We only want to say it once and only once because we don't want to spam in their chat. Here is the link. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.